We have a special guest in town from New York. You're gonna love it. Love him. Love him. Asahi Nino, everyone.
Keep it going for your show. How we doing? I feel like I need to apologize first. That weird male energy that you feel, it's not coming from me, obviously, but it is coming from the 5 dudes that I brought tonight. So I'm sorry. I didn't realize how bad it would be. You can feel it, like, kind of coming off. I brought 5 white dudes. 4 of them have the same haircut. It's like you could have just brought one, I guess. Yeah, the chances of a hate crime went up, like, drastically when I bought those tickets. I was actually worried, though. I feel like if you have 5 white dudes, like, too close together for a long enough time, like, a podcast just happens. Like, I'm trying to listen to the show, you just hear, like, high net worth men deserve high value women. So keep that shit to yourselves. No, they already have a Spotify deal, so they're doing better. Yeah, I'm visiting from New York. New York is pretty disgusting. I am getting desensitized to it. The other day, like, that didn't even scare me. Survival skills just out the window. Is that a gun? Wow, that's a nice gun. How did you afford that? But yeah, I'm getting desensitized. I was on the subway the other day, and this guy starts just, like, unzipping his pants, pulling his penis out, and he turns... Yeah, I'm not, like, I say these things, they're horrible, and he turns towards the door, and I see the pee start going down the door, and the way that I know I'm getting so desensitized is my first thought was, that is so considerate of him to turn away from me. I was like, you sweetheart, your parents did a good job with you. But yeah, I have a tall white mom, a big tall white mom, and a little baby Asian dad. So when they go out, it kind of looks like Angelina Jolie, you know, with one of those kids that she bought in Vietnam. It's actually fucked up though. She has, not only is he such a little baby, she has the audacity to, like, wear heels too. So, like, they, like, go to dinner and she's like, hurry up, bitch. He's just like, yes. Just, like, shuffling along. It's very cute. It's actually very cute. Actually, no, it's not cute, because my dad is an insane person. My dad is an 80-year-old Japanese man. Pretty sure nothing ever good happens then. But I feel like he's getting old, he's retired, he's got a lot of free time, so my 80-year-old Japanese dad has turned into an iPad kid. You know, like the kids of the parents that we judge. Like, we're talking full iPad kid, like, walking around on the iPad all day, dirty fingers, like, we had to, like, get the protector screen, because he would eat snacks and watch at the same time. But this is an 80-year-old man that we're talking about, 80-year-old Japanese man, so he's not watching, like, the usual iPad kid stuff. You know, he's not watching Bluey, he can't pronounce that. He's not watching Paw Patrol, because he would get hungry. Well, I love you guys like that. I did that yesterday in San Francisco, and as I was telling the joke, I was like, oh, fuck. San Francisco has a lot of Asian people. And they were like, oh. That's a pretty Asian reaction. But yeah, so my dad's not watching that kind of stuff. He's actually watching Japanese conspiracy YouTube videos. Now, don't get me wrong. American conspiracy content is fantastic. You know, classics for a reason. A little heavy on the Jews. You know, mix it up, you know, just for the algorithm even. But yeah, Japanese conspiracy content is amazing because it all revolves around a central theme, which is basically saying that they've never done anything wrong. So I hear some happy laughs, I hear some nervous laughs. There might be a Chinese or loose Korean in here. I just want to apologize. You know, you deserve that from someone who has no value. But for those who don't know the history, I'll explain a little bit. So most of us look at what the European colonizers did, in Africa and everywhere. And we think like, oh, don't show me that, I'm eating. The Japanese leaders 100 years ago, they looked at what the European colonizers did more the way you do when you see someone do a kickflip. Yo, let me try that. But yeah, I love basketball, and it's the only way I know how to make male friends. Unfortunately, what this means is that I have huge fucking friends. Some of you big ones, stand up. Look at this bullshit. Sit the fuck down. Imagine having a fucking power forward wingman you at a bar. He's like, hey, my friend wants to talk to you. The girl looks at me and she's like, oh, you brought your son? Alright, you guys have been great. I'm gonna bring up the next person. Your last comic for the night. Let's get some great energy. You've seen her. She's written for Jon Stewart. I've heard he's actually not funny without her. Give it up for Alexa Loftus.